There it is. Oh, of course, the wrong one. There we go. What's up, guys? How's it going? How's everybody doing this week? Long break in between here. Had a weird week off, kind of. But it wasn't off, actually. I was preparing for this whole thing. Looking forward to tonight. How's everyone doing so far? I saw it right in here earlier. We got Mike in the building right now, Jared right now. Customs are usually a little different. We usually have almost the whole community pops in and out at one point throughout the night. So, and this one will likely go a little bit later. So a lot of the guys that get off a little later in the night probably will pop in as well. So these are always kind of fun. If you guys enjoy watching me build stuff, this one is going to be extra fun because we are doing Darth Vader for James Prince. And I wanted to do something a little different, just to see what else I can start to do and build and things like that. So, I decided to create this 3D pyramid thing. At first, I think I mentioned it on the last live stream. I said, what about like a pyramid shape with Darth Vader? So I typed in Darth Vader pyramid, and what popped up was this Holocron thing, which I guess is like where a Sith would store all of their dark knowledge inside of it or whatever. So it worked out perfectly. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'll just make sort of my own version of one, and then we'll put like Darth Vader things on all four sides of it. But it all depends what is gonna fit on there. So I'm gonna do one side Darth Vader. I'll probably do the Death Star on another one. On another side, I might just do his mask because his face mask is like a triangle. It'd fit right in there. And then the other side, I don't know, maybe the lightsaber. I don't know. I'll figure that out as I go. Or like whatever the Sith logo is, maybe I'll put in there. Their like, whatever their main logo is. Symbolism thing. And something like that. I'll figure it out, but it should look pretty cool. But you guys saw in the thumbnail already what I kind of already had prepared. So I'm looking forward to getting started. It is going to be a little tedious. So I apologize if you guys get bored. I'm almost even considering putting on some music in the background. Royalty-free music, of course. Because it's going to be a lot of cutting, guys. We're going to be cutting these guys right here because we have to build a frame like this. This is a paper cutout of basically the frame that it's going to be. Let me switch into the other camera here. This is, what's a Death Star? You'd have to watch the movies, Jared. It's a giant, basically space city in like a shape of a moon, size of a moon too, that can shoot laser beams at planets and destroy things. This is a paper cutout of basically your basic holocron thing. And so I basically have to make a plastic frame of this on every side, on all four sides. So it is going to be crazy, and we have all of these that we're going to use. Like as you can see, if I held that there, this will, if it's the perfect size, so it would fit like right along there. So I have this size, and then I have this skinnier size, which will be like the inner triangle right there. And we'll also go there. And then along these sides, it'll be like one there. And then there's like a skinny one right next to it, like right there. So it's going to be a bit of a process to complete all four sides. But that is the main goal today. I have already pre-cut. I had to kind of get a design going. So I sat and forever measured to see what size I wanted to make. So you can see I have like two triangles here next to each other. I have them just lightly taped together on the inside so that they don't fall apart, just to get the idea of the size. But if you unfold it, you can clearly see we have ourselves a pyramid. I mean, there it is. And just so you can see about size, it's about that big. You can put it next to my head there. There you go. Average, just a size that you could hold. You could do two hands. You could do one. One would be a little cutting it. But it definitely is going to turn out pretty cool. Hey! They said you don't know the power of Jazamby. What's up, Panther? How's it going, man? What's up, buddy? So I was gonna, I thought about maybe having translucent plastic and doing it on that and having it glow red from the inside. But, to find those lights and get the plastic, it would have taken a while to get them. I could find some at Hobby Lobby and at Michael's near me, but it wasn't what I was looking for. But I did find some stuff online, but it was going to take like 2 weeks to get here. And then just red LEDs would have taken another like week to get here. So it would have been, we would have had to have pushed it. But I figure baby steps. Baby steps. We'll start with this. Eventually we'll get into lighted things. But what I did use was that awesome, we're going to use this awesome red cracked ice from that set of all those different colors I got. And so basically, this will eventually be supported and held strong so it doesn't fold like that. It'll be solid and sturdy. I just had to tape them together roughly. But that, I will be taking these apart one by one just to do the first part of each one right here. The temple on the Sith world of Malachor, I have no idea, man. All I know is like the first original 3. I think I saw episode 1, and after that I didn't watch them anymore. Not that I don't like them, they're fun, I like the movies, but I don't know all the deep lore or anything like that. But I do know Darth Vader. I do know Darth Vader. So the idea here, I'll give you guys just a quick rundown, because we're going to have to build a bunch of these. We're going to have to do 4 of these. You get the idea. So the red is going to be glowing there. I think I showed you guys basically a picture of a Sith Holocron. I could probably find another one real quick. See if we can open this up. Make that big. So if you guys can see that right there. This is basically what it's modeled after. So it's going to look like that. Except the silver, we're going to do black framing instead of silver. And then we're going to have white ice underneath it. Because why not? We got to change it up a little bit to make it mine. Plus, whatever Holocron that one is belongs to some other Sith guy. So let's just have Darth Vader with a little bit of white on there. So that's basically going to lay down there really easily. I have a whole bunch of pre-cut ones already. That was another thing I did the last 2 days, was getting everything roughly cut to shape so I can just lay it down. So I got a bunch of these too. This will lay down. This is white ice. So we're going to lay that down on there. You guys see it in the thumbnail already. The idea of how it'll be. If I can grab one of these. That'll be up there. And then, where did my triangle go? There it is. And then this will basically be the black framing that is going to take forever. That is going to go over the top of it. So you sort of could probably get the idea from up there. I don't know if you can see that as well, because I can barely move this thing and shift it. But that is basically what it's going to look like. On all 4 sides, and then we're going to end up putting a picture of like Darth Vader here. So it will cover up most of this red. It'll glow from the sides and some of it from here, but you'll see Darth Vader here and then Death Star on one side, you know, and all the other things that we're going to end up doing. But it'll definitely look pretty good once it's in 3D version. I'm excited. But first things first, I did pour a beer today. Got something golden ale. I forget what the brand is, but pretty good. Cheers, everybody. Hope everyone's had a good week so far. Looking forward to doing this one and then completing it. This one will be the craziest one we've ever done. So, and then also looking forward to next week. We will be getting my YouTube payment in the 21st or 22nd. So that's next week, midweek. So on Friday next week, we are going to do the donation to St. Jude's all together on the live stream. So I might have to do it old school from my phone so that we can go on the computer. But that should be pretty cool. And we also added like another $20-some. I should probably add that to our St. Jude's thing. We sold our the St. Jude's egg. Let's see if we can find where that is. So that was $23.82 added on to St. Jude's. We sold that one just the other day. Let's go to St. Jude. $23.82. So that would be 49. Let's see. $49.96 and then add 80 cents. $49.96. So 50. Oh my god. Plus 80, 70, right? 6, 50, 76. Man, I don't know what I'm doing here. All right. It should be 50. There we go. 7, 6. There we go. All right, there we go. Added that in. $1,050.76 so far donated to St. Jude, and we're going to keep that rolling along, man. So, again, if you guys have anything you want to send in for the St. Jude's Egg, man, please feel free to do so, and we'll get that stuff auctioned off to St. Jude's. Other than that, I haven't done a lot of ripping lately, so we haven't been filling that egg up or filling the helmet. But the helmet's almost full, so maybe after all this, and once I get some shipping out, we might just do that. I know we have I believe a Rusty Kuntz auto coming in, so we gotta wait for that to get into the dirty helmet. But when that gets here, we'll probably end up doing the helmet and starting a whole new one or figuring something out that we're going to do. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started on this thing. It is time. I've been waiting to do this for a while. I am going to take the triangle off when I'm laying these down just because in case there's something that hangs over, I'll be able to actually cut that off. So here we go. Time to start. 20 minutes in exactly as I look down at the clock. Look at that. Big mail day from JB coming in. Yes, sir. That's what you said. We had a big one coming in. So looking forward to that one, too. Oh, and we heard from Teresa again recently, too. She said she's got a package in the mail. Should be here on Saturday, tomorrow. So look forward to that. It was nice to hear from Teresa. She's doing good. And I let her know that I got a pile for her, too, over here. So whenever she's ready, just to let me know. Now, I should be able to just... Might have to do this upside down. This is going to be tough. Oh, man. Should have made this a little bit bigger. I heard a gulp. Someone's feeding the hamster up there, but I didn't. I can't look up yet. All right, there we go. Let's get this on there. I heard a big gulp over there. James Prince with the $2. It's gonna be fantastic. Whatever you do, thanks, man. I'm excited. Thanks for the little donation there, buddy. So this is just the very first step right here. It'll look like a glowing red light. That'll be enough because eventually once the frames go on this and they got lines going all over it, this thing's going to look pretty badass. Alright, so step 2. Let's get one of these on there. We got an, oh yeah. We'll remember 13 months now, man. Look at that. You do have the beer badge on there now. You've got it. So here we go. I should be able to just, just lay this down. There we go. And we'll cut the axis off the bottom. Already starting to look pretty cool. It is going to be tedious, but it will all be worth it, I promise. Lay this guy down. And I made these pieces just big enough so that when you lay the frames on them, you won't even see where they meet up. It should be perfect, and along the edge. And look at that. I mean, everything is pretty good. There really is no access. Maybe freaking barely over here. Yeah, there we go. So these will end up going like that. We have that, and you guys already saw the triangle. I don't even know where I put it now. Oh my god, alright, there it is. Right there, so that's the idea. Once the black frames are on there, it should look pretty sweet. Except we gotta do this now 4 times, and then I'm actually gonna build it into the pyramid to make sure everything lines up nicely. Jared's already sleepy. He said, I can make 2 more for 12 boxes? What do you mean? Oh, your package you're sending out? We're gonna get rid of this tape right here. Peel this next one off. And then we're actually going to keep a little bit of that tape. Because we're going to want this next side to match up pretty nicely so that it all goes well. Mail days? Alright, cool. Oh, you know what? That one went a little high. We'll just peel some of that. There we go. Flip that over. It'll look a little bit off right away, but once we put the frames on, we'll be able to even it out nicely. And if we go on and decide like, oh, you know what, it looks like it's going to need a little bit more adjusting, then I can always do that later. Alright, let's get another one of these on there. Nice. As long as it's close. There we go. One more little top triangle. This thing's gonna look crazy, man. I don't remember how this actually went on there. The frames is going to be just like a lot of cutting. There we go. A lot of cutting of the sticks, a lot of sanding and stuff like that. But once this little frame is built, we'll be able to put the actual pictures on there and it'll come to life. All right. Nice. Alright, so this matched up with that side. So then let's do the next one on this side. A little piece of tape. And again, feel free to pop in and pop out and do whatever you want. We're going to be here for a while. I just wanted to get this recorded. I feel like I should have recorded the whole other steps, but I don't know how boring that'll be. I've already spent a couple hours messing with this. There we go. Let's get this down. I wish I could hire someone. I don't have the time, but I wish I could hire someone to edit these live streams down to like a 10-minute video, and then also edit one down to like a short and fast forward. You know, I can't afford to do that or hire anyone, but it would be pretty cool. This new vinyl is nice. It's very tacky. If you learn how to edit, you do it. It's not that hard. It's just very time consuming. You just have to sift through video and take chunks of it, delete the chunks you don't want, put it together and blend it, and then there you go. You've got it. But it's time consuming and it takes a while. I don't have the time to spend on it. It would be impossible. Because if you're someone who's new coming in and maybe just checking it out, but it's in video form, maybe you wouldn't want to watch an entire 4-hour session of it, you know? You'd end up fast forwarding through parts of it anyway. Yeah, or yeah, you could just speed it up. You could watch it in like 2x speed, by the way. What's up, Hobby? How's it going, man? I could say that too. Just put like a little clip in the beginning of it. Just edit one in and just say like, hey, watch at 2x speed, you know? There we go. I have to try not to slide this over, or I end up scratching the vinyl. If that is the case where it looks too scratched, I'll just put a sheet of the clear over the top. No, it looks fine. It looks good. Yeah, already looking pretty cool. There we go. All right, final one here. And then I think I'll actually have to tape them together at least to build the sticks, because some of them need to be sanded at like a weird angle so that they stand upright. Like, it's going to be an interesting one for sure. All right, here we go. So there's that. Meets there. Except I'll sound like a chipmunk. I could just take this and, like, triple the speed. I did that once before with one of my the very first custom I did. Oh, you know what? I gotta undo that. There we go. I did it the first time. It took a while, and I don't know if it was any fun to watch. But that was the very first Justin Jefferson tunnel. That thing was pretty sweet. What's up, Jay's Mix? How's it going, man? Custom hockey card? No. I said sticks because I have a giant pile of plastic sticks next to me that I need to use to build the frame on this. We are making a Darth Vader custom, 3D custom. There we go. So that is our main thing there. So we should be able to meet these up anywhere. And then just tape them together. And then we'll make our little pyramid. So let's just go ahead and flip it upside down. And they should meet right up. I'm going off the bottom line here. There we go. And then I'll have to build the frames in this mode. It took me a while. The idea in my head was there, but I just couldn't figure out how I was going to go about it. And I was stumped for a while. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. But it did eventually come to me. There we go. Yeah, kind of, right? Miss Jazamby said it looked like a vampire blood box. I was like, okay. That kind of goes with the dark theme, I guess. That works. It is sort of like a Hellraiser puzzle box kind of deal. There we go. Maxie is building me a life-size sculpture of I'm just sculpting away. Oh my god. So this, I will have to just do my best. There we go. That'll do for right now anyway. Don't die on us over there now. Boom! Alright, there is the basic look at it. I think once all the black gets added on, it should look pretty good. But it is going to look like it's glowing kind of because it's got the little crystal in there. And the white ice. I just went with white because I like the way white and black look together. Just by making a lot of these where they've got the black and white together, I think it looks good. So, I think it'll look cool. It'll be a bit of my take. The only thing is I didn't add the stuff on top here. Oh, I forgot a triangle. I didn't add the stuff on top. I could, but I might do that afterwards. I could just cut out a triangle and use black and just put it on there with like a little riser or something. So if we need to do that, we can do that. Look at me already messing up, guys. Alright, here we go. Here comes the hard part. Oh, and I found out my method. I was like, how am I going to stabilize the inside? And I said, I have to be smarter than the pyramid. And that is to be square. So, what I'll do to stabilize this is here's your inner box. What I did was cut a perfect square. And I'll put glue on all the edges of it with super glue. And then literally all I got to do is drop it down and push. Because once you push it, it keeps this stable. Literally, I can hold this with my finger. Oh, shit, and there it goes. And it will stay. So that's the idea. I'm going to put that one in. I will drop it in like so and push down. That'll keep it. And then I got a bigger one. I'll drop that in. Let it dry. And then I have an even bigger one. And drop that in. And then now that those are in, this thing will be super solid and it won't move or wiggle anymore. It'll stay pretty good. Yeah, I was stupidly proud of myself for a second. I was like, hey, that's not a bad idea. That's actually a good idea. So that is what we're doing. Oh, that doesn't want to lay down flat. Wonderful. Oh, that one might be a little close. There we go. I can always retape afterwards. I just need this to be able to stand up and lay down flat. All right, there we go. So we can just start with any side. Let's start with this one right here. And so number one. Oh, also, James, I do have your Darth Vader card. I haven't decided if I'm going to use this. I can do all printed images from online if you do want to keep this, and so that we don't have to cut into this sweet card. But otherwise, he will actually fit right on one of these. By the way. Oh, God. Oh, all right. So we have two different size sticks. We got, or three actually, but we got these two right here. One is just slightly bigger than the other. You could probably barely see that. But one is slightly bigger than the other. Oh, man. Wait, do we have Becky in here right now? Oh, my God. So this size is going to go along that. It's got to do this angle. The bottom. And then it also has to go here. Here. Up there, and across that. So that's just this size. And then there is this one, which goes, I believe, like this across it. And then another one. I know, it starts from the middle and goes to like here. Yeah. And then one on that side. And then, oh yeah, and then one there, one there, and one there. So we're doing that 4 times, guys. So it's going to be a long night. So first things first, we have to cut the size we need. So boom, there it is. I will literally just go to the point, because what we're going to have to do with this one is cut a straight up and down angle so that they both meet up to each other. Because I do want that on the very tip. The other ones can just be regular angles. And then on this one down here, I'm just going to make a rough cut. And I'll go even a little bit bigger. And it's not too hard to cut these. The bigger one is me. And so this one has to be very interestingly sanded. It has to almost come on... this edge has to come up a little bit right here. So that it can stand like a foot. So I don't know if we can show you that or not. When this does... Let's see, which way is it? So it will be like that. And so it has to be able to lay down like a foot. Come on, lay down on there. There we go. Like that. And so it's not laying flat right now. It's kind of at an angle. So I need to make it so that this can lay flat on the ground. So that is number 1. Which means this back edge has to be sanded. Woo! Building an Illuminati symbol. Yes. So I'll just be filing my nails. And so if I hold this up, see what that looks like. That's pretty damn close. A little bit more. A little bit more. You said you go, girl. Yep, you guys can now join the Jazamby pyramid scheme rigging group. Alright, that sits pretty good. We're going to go a little bit more from this side. Jazam. Alright, that's pretty good. So that sits nice and flush now along it. So that's cool. Alright, and then up top, it's just going to be a lot of weird measuring today. This is probably perfect. I literally just need to sand this edge. Oh. I could probably cut it too. Zambi is introducing a new video every week. He's changing his nail colors. Yeah, filing, changing my nail colors. Yep, that's right. That's what we do now on the channel. It's just a nail filing. I just talk about today's current events and file my nails the whole time. I can move this. I'm going to end up getting so much dust on this table here. If you guys do want to see it like that. Got ourselves a point. Needs just a little more, a little flatter. Oh, you know what? I have this little mat down here. I can literally hold it up to this, I think. Nope, that's not going to be correct. That's not it. Alright. I would think that two of these met up will be flat and flush. Yeah, it's the wrong triangle for that to work. It's not a 90-degree angle. Definitely got to use a fine one right here. Lost a bet, had to paint them Bears colors. Ooh. Oof. I think I got some in here too. All right. Even this has dust on it now. All right. I got like a little red shard on here. It won't matter. There'll be a picture on it, but I'm crazy, so I need that. All right. So this will go like that. Just right to the tip top. Beautiful. This needs a trim. So my question is, should I cut all the pieces? I think I'll do it like I do my normal cards because it tends to work out a little better. I'm going to wrap this one and then attach it. And then cut, wrap, attach, cut, wrap, attach. And just do that for, who knows, the foreseeable future. Yep. All right. This is the sad part. I do not have a ton of that black ice. I wish I had a lot more. I'm actually going to be ordering a roll of it because I like it so much. We're going to be ordering a roll of the black ice. But that is going to take 2 weeks to get here. So I cannot order it now and do this. So we have to do this old school where we got to do a dual wrap phase. So please pray to the custom gods that that this stuff wraps really easily. That is the plan. If this wraps nice and easy, and that clear wrap will go over it easy too. Here we go. Trial number 1. Now, this is the top side that's going to be showing, and the outside. So actually, let's flip this around. This is the top, and that's the outside. So we're going to have an inside side too that we really want. That. So really... I'm going to figure it out, guys. All right, we start here. There we go. Aw, thanks, Paul. What a nice guy, huh? Man, this might take more than one part. This might take more than 2 parts. I don't know. It's going to see how long this takes. I think the first side always is going to take longer. Seems to be going on there well. Peel some of that. Yeah, sticking well, so that's good. Whew. And now we have this. You should be able to just cut out of there. Oh, what the hell? I must have cut that too. I'm gonna have to be extra careful. They did this one, but now the outside did not get the black that I need. That will actually fit in there. I could probably Sharpie that, and you would never know. It'll be covered up by so much stuff later. Once you put the crystal ice over the top too. Let that dry a little bit, huh? Holy crap, you said he cut up the big BBC. Yeah, I wrote up the side of it a little bit. I wasn't sure how hard to press. There we go. Yeah, that would be really nice. I haven't seen it. I just see the white ones. I don't know if you can even see that. It is there barely. In the right lighting. The question is, will you be able to see it once the cracked ice is over it? You may not even notice it. So this will end up going off to the side. So you'll be looking at the front of it. It'll be kind of tucked away because it's on the back side of it too. It'll be tucked into the corner. So you're really not going to see it. It'll be pretty hidden. I think we'll be alright. It's just a love error. Yeah, if they came in all different colors, man, that'd be fantastic. Well, they do have the black cracked ice vinyl. It'd take 2 weeks to get here. So either that or we just stop right now and don't do any of it and wait till that gets here. But I'd rather not. We got plenty of the white ice. Yeah, you'll never notice this. It's gonna be tucked, like, pushed into a corner where two pieces meet, so like you'll never see it. The light won't even hit in there. My God, I thought I almost cut myself again. All right, now let's be careful. Cutting along that. We might only get one side done. Holy crap. There we go. I'd say I'll zoom in, but every time I do that, my whole computer shuts down. All right, James, sounds good, man. All right, let's slice these. That looks good. Oh, this is going to be tedious. At least we'll get an idea of what this is going to look like once we get this one on. Oh my God. All right, there we go. Look at... yeah, you can't even tell that's there. So this is our black ice rod. Looks pretty good. Looks nice. It might actually be better this way because it has a gloss on it compared to the other way. So this will go along here. Like yay. If I can hold that steady there, it will be right there. And then you can get the idea of what it'll look like when they're across here, when they're across there, and there. Like that. Across there. Should look pretty good. So let's go ahead and glue this freaking thing down, man. So like that. Here we go. All right, here we go. One. Holy crap. Yeah, that goes along the side nice. And as you can see, where the little foot is on that, it's flat along that. So it actually has like a little point that sticks out like a little foot right there. He told me to tell you. What's up, Pat? How's it going, man? But there you go. There's a nice close-up. You get the idea of what it's going to be so far. And that is literally one foot frame pull. All right. Number 2. So it will be that height again. Get my sander. Yeah, I don't want to... I got to back up. I don't want to sand over the thing because then dust gets underneath the vinyl. So you just have to watch me while I file my nails. What's up, Pat the Red Bear? You like the little foot? Oh, God. What side was that? Uh-oh. I might have just screwed that. I have a ton of these sticks, so it's okay. So it has to be like that. Woo! I got lucky. All right. Whew. Pat, eventually I'll be building things that I'll be able to use that little Dremel tool on that you got me. Time for a numbers game 62. I have nothing for a numbers game right now. Like that. Oh, wow. That actually meets up pretty good. Needs a little bit more. Yeah, that's pretty good. A card fort? Oh, God. All right, I gotta stand this thing up to see where we stand. All right, so if I go like that, that is. This back angle needs to be sanded just a little. Looks like it's flat on the ground. These are going to be some of the harder ones right there, right here. Because they have to do with the ground there. Yeah, if we sand that flat like it should be, I think what happen is this goes too short. God damn it. That's alright, man. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right. If we're gonna do it right. Sorry about that. Oh my god. Alright, so if that's like that, then this has to be flattened up and down. It would have been a little too short, guys. Cooking your second pizza ever? That is pretty insane, man. Advanced engineering class are laughing at you. Oh, I'm sure. They would have just measured this perfectly. This is... I feel like I'm doing a kindergarten version of whatever this is. I'm sure I could get out a protractor and measure the angles and put a Sharpie line down, you know? Oh, you don't use an oven often? Let's see what that'll do. Oh, no, this definitely has to be going more. All right. I'm just eyeing it up, man. I got pretty good eye measurement. I got a good eye for it. So you go like that. Yeah, see, that'll work. That'll work. It'll work. A little bit more. No. Oh my God. It's getting close, man. What's up, Dean? So I said this part will be quite tedious. But it'll look... looking for tape to ship... Oh. Never mind, you're not talking to me. So that will... I'm just... I don't know if I'm not good at geometry or what. There we go. That is better. Holy Jesus. Alright, we need a microfiber now. There's literally dust all over this thing. That will not be long enough. Here we go, part 2. Oh my god, I looked down for 2 seconds. I just happened to look up, and that is what I have to read. My god. Oh, Lord. Lord, help this chat. Oh, my god. Yeah, it looks like this. Talking about broccoli cheddar cups? Right? Broccoli cheddar cups are my favorite, man. Absolutely. What's up, Football Hub? Yeah, that's what we'll call it. Ooh, it's gotta be bacon cheddar something. Bacon cheddar ciabatta. Canoodling. Football Hub. Yeah. Sounded familiar. Very familiar. Did I meet you on someone else's channel? Or were you here? Or were you here a while ago? We traded a while back. All right. Nice. What did we trade? I was gonna say, you sound familiar. What did we trade a while back? I don't remember what it was for. I still write the letters too when I do mail days. When I send stuff out, I always do the letters. Mr. Jazamby locked you in the balcony. Oh, all right, yeah. I remember that. Yeah, that was a while ago. All right. Oh, Dolphins cards. Yeah. All right, I remember you now. Yeah, you're my other Dolphins. We have Brian Conroe, and then we've got you. You were my other Dolphins fan. Yeah, the chat's definitely gotten out of control. Although it kind of always was a little bit. About the same. Doing some custom stuff right now. Right now, working, you probably saw in the thumbnail, we're in the middle of putting the frame on to this Darth Vader pyramid right now. We're doing all the little black frames for it. Which... There we go. Cracked ice paper. I need more. Alright, got some. Do you got a Dolphins guy? I don't ask Football Hub. Pat's always got to bring us back down to earth. You're right. You got to make us back to normal. All right, here we go. That first one, you just gotta lay it down gently. Otherwise, you end up getting a bubble. This is where I sliced the other one. There we go. Nice. Are they saying that they're burning my letters? Oh my god. Oh my god. If you had to... Alright, let's see a little bit. If you had to save the Earth, hypothetically, from aliens that are into freaky shit, you'd burn them. You know, have you ever seen Signs? You know how the little boy leaves the little glasses of water out everywhere, and it ended up being for a special reason, so that what's his name, Joaquin Phoenix, could hit the baseball bat, knock down all the water onto the aliens, and to be poisoned. It's like that, but with my letters. They might be afraid of fire, and all of your letters could be used to hurt them in the end. It's a possibility. Ooh. Definitely is tough. I will say that. This is very tough. Yeah, see? Exactly. See? Makes sense. Oh, that was a little easier that time. I honestly don't think that flap will really matter. It's just going to butt up against the other one. Shouldn't matter. There we go. Holy crap. All right, here we go. Swing away. If I line this up, I will say it could use a little trim here. I almost need to get the stick out. This is where I cut myself again. You don't like Joaquin Phoenix? Oh. Are you talking about Gladiator? You talking about Gladiator? That'll do. Holy crap, number 2! I think the 2 side ones will be the longest every time because you have to get that foot right. Alright, here we go. Let's lay this bad boy down. Alright, Gladiator. It's a good movie. The first one, I haven't seen the new one, have you? Yeah, there's a part 2. There is a part 2. So I can use this one. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's... Oh, wow. Is this going to go off the page? Nah, it'll be fine. All right. Two Girls, One Cup, a classic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a new Gladiator. It's got, Man, I can't even think of dude's name. From Man on Fire and man, he's in like a million movies. Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington is in it. I think he might be a bad guy in it. I am like way off on this. I could definitely cut that a little bit. Save some time there. That fits down there. Needs to be more upright. Dexter, the TV series? Yeah, Man on Fire was good. Yeah, Man on Fire was really good. Yeah, Squid Game 2. Oh, just a little more. Let's see if this goes. So this one is going to ride right along this bottom part, which works. I mean, this works perfectly. I could probably bring this. Perfect. Woo! All right, so that one went a little bit quicker. Anyone see that movie series Star Wars? I heard some chick makes out with her brother. This is true. It's before they knew. Oh, great. Oh, no, we're good. Oh my god. They knew. But did it anyways. That's disgusting. Well, you know, when you're out in the stars, there ain't no other ladies around. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a lot of other women around in general. Matter of fact, they could go to any planet, right? Other aliens, yeah, get some of that strange. Yeah, for sure. Always an option. Alright. Not bad. I just have to... Luckily, a Sharpie works for this. Let that dry a little bit. Pyramid's going alright so far, man. About to add another little layer on. It's definitely going to take a while. I learned that right now. It is what it is, man. Trying to do big things, it's definitely going to take more time. But I'm in it. After this, though, our next one up is Brian White, so we'll be doing another alien one like Jordan Love, except this time it will be Donald Driver. Donald Driver alien. So that'll be a nice change of pace after doing this crazy one. Go back to a normal one. And of course, that'll look awesome, Donald Driver. I gotta find some cool Donald Driver quotes. Things people said about him. News articles and stuff. Put that on the front. That'll be sweet. He said, I mean, she was hot, so fuck it. There we go. Definitely this side, but then I gotta cut this off. There we go. Let's glue this down. Yeah, of course, me too. But even if they win that, I mean, I guess if they beat the Eagles, you think, could they go to the Super Bowl? But I don't think it would have been really cool to see. But I don't think anyone was expecting them to go this year. We got a really, really young team, you know. So they got a lot of learning to do. But they're pretty good for being a super young team. They're pretty good. Jordan Love's got to go through his motions. He's got to figure himself out. Stop throwing real wild throws. Well, this one's going to be directly on the edge of the triangle. There we go. So we'll have little feet that poke out. Youngest in the league, yeah. So far looking pretty cool. See, it's got like little feet. So when it sits down, that'll look good. Once the other ones are on, the whole thing's just going to look more solid and thicker. All right. Where's my triangle now? So here's the triangle. This is what we're trying to accomplish right now. So I need the one that goes across this, which looks like it lays across the red. Skinny. Thick one from that starts up there. Skinny one starts on the red there. Maybe not. One above, one under. All right. So I know I can do one of these right there. Just a little shorter. And a little more back. All right. Yeah, it's going to take a long time, man. This is going to be a project, guys. Like I said, I understand if you guys want to head out, come back in, do what you got to do. I'm going to be here for a while. I don't know if I'll get all 4 sides done tonight or not, but I sure am going to try. Maybe I'll end up just doing like 2 or 3. I don't know. There. Perfect. If only I had them all pre-cut little ones, man. That'd be fantastic. Just ready to go. I'll just start selling kits. Imagine that. Holocron building set. This is difficult. There we go. Jazamby building kit. Oh. Well, folding that definitely helped. Won't matter, that's gonna get smashed in the middle anyways. Literally just tuck it in there. Boom. Look at that, even that little scrap fits. Said I always smash in the middle. Oh my god, I don't even know how the next ones are gonna go. Those skinnier ones? Oh my god. You can do it. Be one with the pussy. Go where Jason has trouble getting it every night. Wow, thank you. What a nice guy. All right, here we go. Should be like that or that. All right. Get the glue out. I have to use my tweezers on this one. Here we go. All right. And I'll probably put something in there eventually that resembles the original image. Like kind of like that. I could probably literally just take this and cut it out. Print it and cut those out to size and just ice them and stick them on there. It'd probably look pretty good. So I need a thin one up there. All right. Woo. This is the one that's going to be a little tougher. And the thin one, I think, has to go down first on that side. I wonder if I can measure this. Darth Vader is going to go on at the very end. So if I go from the crevice, it's like 1 1/8 inches. If I go from here, oh, it's exactly 1.5 inches from the end. That's kind of nice. Oh yeah, exactly 1.5 inches. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, we'll do that. So that is literally like right on that, where that line is. And then goes to about there. All right, here we go. Is that it? Yep, it is a skinny one. Okay, so going to about there to 1.5 inches. It's got to just come over it. Yeah, we will get Darth Vader eventually here. These small ones are going to be tough, guys. These are going to be difficult. Oh, that's tough. That's actually pretty damn spot on. There we go. Alright, this one is going to be difficult. We are 2 hours in, and we have one done. That is nuts. But the main part, the hardest part's done on this. Well, I don't know. The longest part's probably. These little ones probably go quicker. Whew. Almost dropped that. There we go. I may even dab the glue onto the project itself on this one. Oh my god, alright. This teeny little piece. I'm literally just gonna hold this like that. The tiniest little bit of glue. All right, here we go. Alright, I need another one. There we go. You probably are, yeah. So it's 9 o'clock. Some people, I always say you can pop off, come back in whenever you like. I'll be here for a while anyway, so it's fine if you're the only one here right now. We'll have some guys come in a little bit later. I may end up putting in like a headphone because I can't play any music out in the open, but I could have like one headphone in and just listen to some jams. A little bit smaller still. I knew that. So when I actually put the Darth Vader pictures on here, it'll look cooler. Or it'll be more fun to watch. This is just going to be a boring, probably tedious show. Watching me do this. What's up, Dean? Just sitting here cutting tiny little shapes, Dean. How's it going, buddy? Cheers, man. This is a long process. I'm definitely not finishing this tonight. Oh man, I'm building a holocron, sir. It's a 3D pyramid. Here, I'll show you. I have to do 4 sides of this. And it's going to be a pyramid. Gay! It'll be a pyramid, except the frame will be this. Once it's done. On all 4 sides. There's going to be Darth Vader, like the Death Star, and 2 other things I don't know yet. But it's just very, very tedious. I know this step probably wasn't going to be as exciting to watch, but that's alright. I'm going to roll it live anyways. Tiny little shapes. That's what someone else said, like some from Pinhead or Hellraiser. Dude, it's more vertical, I swear. Dude, this is driving me insane. I will say, I wish I had pre-cut little pieces, man. This whole part, measuring these, is insane. That's what it should be. Right there. Just trying to stay awake, yeah. It's going to be tough with this. I'm very quiet. If anything, I'm probably helping you get some sleep. Nice, quiet. It's more of a relaxing stream tonight. There we go. It's in. Boom! Woo! These are tough, though. These little guys are really hard. Real hard little black ones, man. Move over, elves. I am an elf, apparently. Should I put my Santa hat on? Wait, I have an elf hat, actually. I think I have an elf hat. Well, hey, man, I had to do something special for Darth Vader. We always do football, and it's something different. And I like BBC. And I had to do something a little extra special too. James Prince did just hook me up. One, I'm wearing this hat right now he hooked me up with. And a really, really cool Brett Favre helmet over there. So I want to repay the favor by spending some extra time. James Prince. I don't have the money to buy a autographed helmet to trade for, so I'm just gonna spend a ton of time. I may end up doing like 1 or 2 of these tonight, and then doing some like on an off day, so that you guys don't have to sit and watch this. I might finish the other 2 on like Sunday or something, so I don't torture you. And then just build the rest of it. Put all the Darth Vader cool stuff on there on the next time. The British Broadcast Channel. The BBC. Yeah, it's cool. Buttery breaded biscuits. Or barely buttered biscuits. I don't know. BBC. This big black cat. Right here next to me. We got a bean down here next to me. Stands for big black cat. Cooters. This part, I wish I did have just the black ice. I'd be able to wrap each piece once. This would go much quicker. All right. Here we go. So now this should, Jesus, slide in here. Either that or it does this way. Nope. Definitely this way. So that means, all right, where is... glue? Tried to hook me up with a big black cooter. Oh, yeah? I politely said no. Come on, Dean. Woo! Coming along. Oh my god, alright, I still have a thick one, a thick one, a thin one, and then one across the bottom here, and one freaking side is done, guys. This is insane. You said she was big. Alright, this should at least be a little easier. I know where I gotta go with it. Oh yeah, Dean? Did you fall in love? That's your life in a nutshell? I have no problem with black beef. As a matter of fact, I prefer dark meat. Wow. Why are you making me say that? Oh my god. Yeah, there definitely are. There definitely are. A lurker? All right, there we go. $9.21. What's up, Brian? How's it going, buddy? We are in the middle of a very long, treacherous build right now that is going to take more than one night, that is for sure. I seriously may even do one side. One or two tonight. Maybe just one. And then do the rest off camera. So you guys don't lose your mind. It all depends, though. Unless you guys want me to stay on and you guys just come in and hang out. I definitely got to get some music, though. What's up, Brian? Not bad. That one actually fit quite nicely. Going to Home Depot for what? You fix stuff? Man, you don't fix nothing. We're going streaking. Dude, these little pieces are crazy. You know what's funny is if we had like a 3D printer machine, I could just print this triangle. Just print it in one shot. Somebody buy me a 3D printer. These will go a lot quicker. Oh my god, I could just print the rectangles out. I could print the triangle thing and just be done. Just print it once, bang. Print it 4 times, stick it on. Thing is though, you want to be able to do the cracked ice though. You'd still have to wrap that around it somehow. But I think I could print these sticks cut already to shape perfectly. Could probably do that. Say, you're my boy, Blue. I see Blue. He's glorious. I love that movie. No one has to build a missile. Yeah. I went a little crazy this time. I had a vision, though. I could see it in my mind. And I just wanted to see it. See if I could do it. Sometimes you gotta challenge yourself. You know? You gotta challenge yourself, do something different. Boom. Boom, that fits right up against it. All right. You want one of these too, Paul? $100, bro. He was coming back in a little while. He said he'll be back. Oh, man. All that work just to put 2 pieces right there. Holy crap. It's coming along though. Ooh, alright. What's up, James? Yeah, this is where we're at. We did not get far. We have the pyramid around, but cutting each one of these little sticks is taking forever. But they are getting on there. We just got the second one on this side. For right there. So we do a second one, and then one down here. Oh, then you have the two crossbars. And then this side's done. So we may end up doing one of these tonight. I don't know. I need to go out and grab something to drink. I need a water. Oh. And I gotta use the bathroom. Let me grab this. So I'll be right back. All right, got a little bit of water. Holy crap. Nice box. You want a Moab? I don't know what that means. There we go. I got a little bit of music in my ear now, so I don't totally lose my mind. I don't know what Moab means. Moab. I don't know what it means. You guys will have to inform me on that one. Mother of all bombs. What does that look like? A fart. Alright, let's hope. First try. Let's see. Come on. Beautiful. Look at that. First freaking try. I gotta do it like that more often. Just get it on the first one. Fart ship trooper. Hey man, you guys can start giving me crazy ideas for stuff and I could try to make it. I think once we get the Darth Vaders and stuff on here, it won't look so plain. It'll have a cool image. It's going to look pretty sweet. Oh, you have him in the Air Force? It's a big-ass bomb? Yeah, I'll have to see what that looks like. See what a picture of that looks like. See if it's possible for me to make it. If it's round, though, I don't even know. I'm gonna be pissed if I go online after this and find out that these come in all different colors. I'm gonna hate my life. It's just big. All right, how about predictions this weekend? Game predictions. Who's winning? What are the games this weekend? Buccaneers, Lions, right? I know that. What are all the games? We'll do some predictions. It's all about the timing. Gay. They seriously just miss a freaking side. The Chiefs are going to win. Who do the Chiefs play? Texas. The Texans? Yeah, it's, Chiefs versus the Rams. Damn. If the Chiefs win the Super Bowl, they're just gonna say it, everyone's gonna say it was the refs. Pretty much. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's not the Cowboys. I know. I was saying Texas. I'm like, well, I know it's not the Cowboys. All right. It looks a lot cooler in person. It looks clean. What are the other games? Eagles Lions? I thought it was the lowest seed versus the Lions. Like the Bucks. Oh, Washington, right. Good call, the Commanders. The Bucks lost. That's right. We might have jinxed him with our custom card. Oh, perfect. Great, now I can't get that out. Well, I'll say I'll be rooting for the Commanders, unfortunately for you, Dean. I know we got a lot of Lions fans, but the truth is, at first, in the beginning of the year, or in the season, I was like, you know, it'd be nice to see the Lions get a Super Bowl finally, you know? And then the Packers lost and reality set in. Eagles, Rams. There you go. That'll be a good game. Ravens, Buffalo. That's going to be a good game. I think the Chiefs will win, by the way, for sure. Chiefs are going to win. My prediction is Rams win. Kind of thinking Rams are going to win. I mean, I'm pretty sure we think Detroit's going to win. They've had some rest. They're crazy good. Sure, they got a lot of guys coming back, too. It just would be cool to see the Commanders get another win. But honestly, the Commanders, they've got their playoff win. Their city is going to be happy. It's not going to burn down. So, you know what I mean? We're good on that. Rams and Buffalo Wieners. And I'll actually be rooting for a Buffalo Bills on AFC. No offense, Paul. Oh, shit. That's alright. Alright, Dean, have a good weekend, man. Next time, I think I'll have the other sides built already, and then we can get right to the Darth Vader part. But I am going to at least finish this one side tonight while I'm here. Yeah, definitely gonna just do the one side for now. Alright, here we go. Let's see if this thing fits in here now. It's freaking perfect. Woo! Hey man, I'd love to see it. I'm hoping Commanders win. I'm rooting for a Commanders win. You retracted it? You don't have to retract that. I'll be rooting for Commanders. Whew. Alright, now this one needs to go right above here. That's gonna go... Yeah, these were off a little bit. That's okay. It's gonna go... right on the red line. Alright. Hey babe, how's it going?
Alright. How's it going in here?
Very long. Insanely long. What's up?
Okay. Alright, goodbye.
Bye. I'm definitely not finishing this whole thing tonight, but we'll get pretty far. Oh, that's a magnet. There we go. You've been lurking there? I am having fun, actually, there, Justin. How's it going, buddy? I'm having fun. I'm just kind of doing my thing. I got a little headphone in my ear. Just got some music on. Kind of getting into it, kind of getting lost in it. It's a really, really tedious, man. All these little parts. Oh my god, that's not even gonna work. Unbelievable. How you doing there, Justin? What are your predictions for this weekend? I think the Lions are gonna win, but I'm rooting for Commanders. Chiefs are gonna win. I think the Rams are gonna win. Bills win. You don't care for Rams, so at least oh, so you're going Eagles? All right. I like the Rams uniform. Eagles aren't bad. Played pretty well against us. Yeah, me too. I'll be rooting Bills for the AFC. Definitely rooting for Bills. Like, I'd rather see the Bills win it than, the Lions when none of them have one. But I'd still rather see Bills all day. What, Paul? What do you mean you gotta go to bed, man? Dude, I'm not finishing this tonight, man. You can head out whenever you need to, dude. You do not have to stay if you don't want to. I'm just gonna be working on this thing, man. I got a lot of work to do here. If I split this, it's going to end up being like multiple live streams of this triangle you guys are staring at. You know? You're going to go nuts. So I got to get a lot done tonight. I might shut it down after this one side on the live, but I might keep working and get another side done. I'm not sure yet. Or work on it tomorrow night again and Sunday night. Got a lot to do. Yeah, Lions. It might end up being Lions-Bills. I'm just glad it wasn't the Vikings. Yeah, hey, go Commanders. Go Commanders. Oh, damn. Hey, your city is safe now, Scare Terry. It was just the name. That must be it. Texans and Rams. Everyone else you like, yeah. You really think the Texans are going? They're going to beat the Chiefs? I mean, didn't the Chiefs, like, put in all their third stringers and stuff the last game they played? And they're kind of, you know, they might have that rusty thing going on. That'll happen sometimes. The silly nannies. Oh, yeah, Ohio State. That's right. And Notre Dame? Your Stroud depends on it. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, all those Stroud cards are going to need a big win. Otherwise, the value will just go down. Oh, I'm going to end up needing a new, switch out a new blade, too. Blade's starting to get dull. Well, you're an Ohio State guy, so you'll definitely take the Strouds anyways. Kenny Pickett's? Yep. Yep. Hey, he played all right the other day. He played, they scored like 50 points. Malik Willis. Hey, Malik Willis has turned out to be a really good backup, that's for sure. There might be teams out there looking for him to start. Ohio State QB curse. Really? Although they're always extremely successful, obviously, in college, but never in the NFL, huh? Oh, oh. Whew. All right, it's coming along. Got all the pieces. 2 more on this page. Get a little sip of water. Now all we've got is the one here and the one there. That's it. And then this side's done. It's a little bit off from the little thing that I had set up, but it still turned out pretty cool. It works. Anyone still holding hope out for Josh Rosen? I've been watching Blowout. No, I don't know. I'm not sure who that is. Fields. That's another one. They let Russell Wilson take that over. All right, these meet like right in the middle, so I need... Oh, you know what? That was supposed to be the thinner one, I think. Oh, no, never mind. It don't matter. Oops. Big bust. Kyler Murray took his job. So this is going to meet in the middle. Seems like Kyler Murray's finally coming around. A little bit, at least. He had a couple flashes this year. Too bad I couldn't throw to Marvin Harrison Jr. Oh, yeah. That is a bummer because he's pretty good, too. Well, they'll have all off-season to practice together. Maybe they'll get some chemistry. Yeah, hopefully next year. Definitely want to see him take off. All right, let's see how that looks. That's pretty good. Well, we just got a whole bunch of injuries on that last game. So hopefully we need to get healthy for one. Big time need to get healthy. And these guys are just young, man. They gotta learn to work together more. They're all very good. Each one of them guys has got some serious talent. Especially our defense. Our defense is playing really well, but a lot of those players that got hurt and they need to get healthy again. And the rookies that played really well just need more time in the system, and just to get good. I mean, and just practice with everybody. I really like the way our defense is headed. They just need to kind of mesh together a little better. Everybody be on the same effort level, because there's, one or two guys that are just everywhere, and then there's, the other guys that are maybe just playing well. I literally just cut this the wrong angle. I think we need some corners. We definitely need some corners in the NFL, or on our team for sure. We need that really bad. Yeah. Offensive line a little bit. And our center got injured on the last game too, which isn't any good. I feel like in the beginning of the season, the first few games, Jordan Love had a lot more time. But as the season went on, he's just been scrambling everywhere. Which obviously is going to hurt any quarterback. No one can play if, that's the case. Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. Damn. Be nice to see our receivers start figuring their injuries out too, because Christian Watson, man, he's great, but he is very injury prone. Poor guy's long legs are just brutal. He might be out for the first few games of next season. I wonder if they end up moving on from him. Plans this weekend? Not really. I've got a buddy coming over tomorrow. Gonna be planning a bachelor party for one of my friends. One of my best friends is getting married this year. So he's gonna come over, do a little bit of a planning. We know what we're doing, but we got to figure out hotel and all that fun stuff. So we're going to do that. And then honestly, I'm probably just going to clean up. I have to take down my Christmas decorations. I know I'm lazy. I got to do that. And probably work on this thing and watch some football. I got my little TV up there. So I'll probably have the games on while up above me and work on this thing. Get the sides done at least. Either that or I'll end up working on the sides again on Wednesday. And then finishing it on Friday. Although Friday I got it, we're doing the St. Jude donation together, and then I'll have some mail. It'll be a bit of a mail day too. There we go. Are you doing anything this weekend? We haven't seen my mail days. Aw. Tank. Oh, man, dude, that's rough, dude. Sorry to hear that. You gonna be alright, though? Job hunting. Yeah, after 10 years, man. That's a bummer, man. So what are you doing now? Just like lowered to a different position? All right, Ford. Hey, well, I'll tell you, our Ford dealership sold more than our Chevy and Ram dealers. They sold a lot last year. People are buying them. They're buying the F-150s, man. Oh, you're in detail. Hey, man, that's my department. All right. Well, I think the next few years are going to be a really, really nice boom for the car industry. They've been hurting for a while, and I think that we're going to get a bit of a surge. I think spring's going to be really, really busy. Oh, that's pretty damn good, man. Not bad at all. Oh my god, 2 more little sticks here. Holy crap. My eyes are starting to burn. That's not bad. I know that sales, you were a sales manager, right? I think sales is going to pick up big, so any dealership you go to is going to be really looking for people. Because it's going to get busy, man. Well, I don't know about your area, though. I have no idea. Tired of the drama. Oh, alright. So, not sure yet, though. I got some ideas of things you might want to try. There definitely is a lot of drama in cars. That is for sure. For sure. New used car manager. Oh, yeah, dude. That's a stressful job. That is for sure. That's why I love my spot. I don't know. I never wanted to do that. That takes a certain kind of person. So if you were able to do that, that's impressive. But man, yeah, I just that's why I never wanted to get into sales. I've been in a car dealership for 20 years. Never was interested in sales because it just looks like a lot of stress. And it's like, man, I can't do that. I run the detail shop and train all the guys how to do it and keep a nice running bay. Show the youngsters how it's done. And they're all good kids, man. They're all good. They all do a good job. They have different skills, but they're all pretty awesome. They make it easy on me. Yeah, sales definitely. Well, yeah, I mean, you're selling people vehicles that are, it's not like they're going to the store buying, something smaller, even a computer, which could be expensive, but they're spending a lot of money, so you're already dealing with people that assume that you're screwing them over, like right out of the gate. Everyone you work with thinks that you're screwing them. And then all the other, like, salesmen and stuff, it's just like a fight. There's got to be a lot. And then prices, and then... Whoo! A lot of drama from upstairs, too, I'm sure. Oh, nice. So they did it because they liked you as a detailer, too. Maybe they needed one at the time. Well, that's awesome, dude. I love detailing, man. It's my favorite. 20 years now, and I haven't gotten sick of it yet. Absolutely love it. You can go to work and just relax. You do your job and work hard, but like I can have a headphone in, listen to music, enjoy doing the work I do, and just kind of make sure everyone's doing everything they got to do. Training. And I always say this, that detail it's really the only pure part of a dealership left. It's the only department that truly brings any kind of happiness to the customer at all. Like, genuinely. Oh, alright. Yeah, it's like, as a customer, buying a car is always stressful because you're giving away a lot of money. And then, or if you're getting your car fixed, it's usually a little bit stressful because you're spending money and you don't know if it's going to get fixed. It's just always rough. But the last thing that happens before you leave is you get to walk out to your nice clean car. Hopefully, as long as it's clean. And it's the only part that's actually enjoyable. Where they get a genuine smile and they're not faking it. So it is quite nice. And it's really rewarding. I'm sure you know. When you get a really bad car and you make it look good, it's extremely rewarding. I feel like you did something. But people are genuinely happy when you clean their cars or when they finally go out to their new car and it's right time to go. They're already happy because it's time to leave, and then they see a crispy looking car, show all their friends. It's so much fun. Detail is definitely an art, yes sir. Yep, it is the last image, man. It's extremely important. Because after all that, if they get in and it's dirty or something, they stain, whatever, that's the last thing they're going to remember, and it's the first thing they're going to show their friends. And then they'll start thinking, well, if that's like that, is the rest of the dealership like that? So, like, it's super important. It's the last thing they get. I teach all my guys that. Super important. But we don't slouch, man. We're pretty good detail bay. We do all buffing and everything. Whatever it needs to look good. Doesn't matter. We got hourly guys and flat rate guys. We do all that stuff. I don't know how yours is there. I know some dealerships don't really do the whole everything. I know some dealerships that just like wash it and like quick vacuum windows and that's it. I know a dealership where they have the salesman wash the used cars that go on the lot. They just wash them and vacuum windows and throw stickers in it, and that's it. I'm like, really? You guys don't, it's like they don't buff, nothing like that. Yeah, flat rate, nice. Hey, flat rate, man. I did that for a long time, and you can make a lot of money doing flat rate. If you bust ass, I don't know what your pay setup is like there with cars, like how many hours per car. Ours is 3 for a car, 4 for a truck, and then like a new vehicle delivery is an hour. And then we have like, whatever bullshit paint protection that we have is, whatever it is 2.5. Yeah, we have flat rate too. It's just like, it's piecework basically. You get paid for how many whatever you put out. My guys don't make their, they do have a schedule though. Yeah, flat rate's nice because you can get in there and you can make, you can get a 12 or 16 hour day, maybe a 20 hour day, and only be there for 8 or 9 hours. You can get crazy big checks. Plus, it's like, detailing is that perfect middle of the road amount of movement and exercise. It's not so much where you're like lifting heavy boxes and stuff, like lifting, but it's like enough movement. You get good, you just stay mobile, 4.6 for use, 1.5 for auction, 1 for delivery cleanup. Yeah, add more time if it's dirty, right. 4.6, hey? Montana has a lot of very dirty people. 4.6 is pretty good. Don't tell my guys that. They're cool with 4. 4 for trucks, 3 for cars. But you also get 1.5 for auctions because they're usually a lot cleaner, right? Well, ours are just 3 for cars, 4 for trucks, all around for used vehicles. All around. All right, let's see where this meets up. Oh my god, all right, here we go. Yeah, that's, I mean, talk to him. Oh, I mean, we probably haven't had a change in our time, and I don't even know, man. It's definitely been a long, long time. I mean, I've only been at the place I'm at now for 3 years, but the people before that have said they hadn't changed those hours in a while. And the thing is, cars and trucks, man, they're getting bigger and bigger. Everything's getting crazier and a lot harder. Like, there's way more compartments and everything. Last piece. Oh, man. Minivans. Oh, yeah. Yeah, me too. We do not get a lot of vans, though, I'll say. We rarely get vans. But we definitely get a lot of Tahoes, Suburbans, things like that. We do have Pacificas and stuff, town and countries, but not really. We never get them. Oh, this is going to look good. Holy crap. This is going to look really cool once it's done. That's for sure. See if we can get that focus on it in a little bit. Pretty cool so far. It'll look good once all the sides are done. Then I think I definitely have to do something inside of these. I know I could probably fit a Jazamby logo in one of them, huh? Probably get a logo in one of those. Maybe in the top one. Thanks, man. Maybe get like a smaller black triangle and just place it in there evenly. So it's not just an open white space. It's hard to say. But the white ice does look pretty cool on there. I don't know, but I think in the end this thing's gonna look pretty sweet. It's gonna take a while, but that's alright. It's fun to just kind of chill and listen to music and knock this thing out. Mirror paper. This little piece of plastic stuck in here. Come on, buddy. There we go. Oh, like a mirror in where the white is? I need like the Sith logo or something. I don't even know what pictures I'm putting in there yet. I still have to figure that part out. This is a little longer project, but you know what? I think it's going to be pretty cool, pretty worth it in the end. I'll be surprised at what I was able to do, and you know, it'll just lead to different stuff and new projects in the future anyway, so definitely worth it. I've got some other little things on this back side here I got to get off of here. It's like I was sticking some vinyl to the back of it on accident. Oops. I'm going to have to just sit down and do this on like Saturday maybe. Tomorrow night, Sunday night. Just knock out the sides. There we go. Boom. And 3 blank sides. Oh, man. Well, Justin, thanks for staying in here with me, man. And thanks to everybody else that had a chance to pop in at least for a little while today. We are at almost 4 hours. It is 10:37 where I am right now. And I think I'm going to shut it down for the night. Rest my eyeballs so they stop burning. I'll work on this a little bit more. Probably off camera. And then so when we come back, we'll just... we'll see where I'm at. We'll see what happens. I don't know. But I'll let you guys know. I don't know if it'll be maybe Monday. Possibly Monday night. Because Wednesday is my mother's birthday. So we're going to be going out. Or going over there for dinner. But probably Monday, I'll pop back on again and work on it again, and then probably Friday. So, yeah, man, have a good weekend, dude. Thanks for stopping in, and we'll see all you guys next time. In the words of Panther Breaks 81, peace.